Fishing with John. Fishing with John. Fishing with John. Out on the water, fishing with John.
Life is so beautiful. For some, more than others. Every breath, every day of our lives. Ah, fishing.
Stroke. 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 Stroke.
A hot, sweltering day in Jamaica. Having destroyed their car, John Lurie and Tom Waits must now travel across the island by canoe.
You tired?
No, I'm invigorated.
You are?
I am. I get in places like this and I could disappear and never be heard from again. Fishers of men, fishers of men, up one side and back again along the river of men. Trusty bows are in our boat along a river of ten. Sing with me, John. Along the river of men, along the river of men. Up one side and back again, along the river of men,
Row!
of men. He yells at the crew, they get nothing to eat along the river of men. But it's up one side and back again, along the river of men, men of men, men of men, along the river of men. Along the river of men, along the river of men.
You know, if I lived here, I would,
You mean if you lived here in this
if I would
area?
live here in this area, I would probably find stuff on the beach
Yeah.
and make sculptures out of it.
You know, that's interesting because I've always been fascinated with the flotsam and jetsam that washes up on the beach.
No, but when I actually see, you know, like driftwood art.
Yeah. I don't like it.
No.
I've never responded to it. But at the same time, I understand the desire to make things out of shells and, you know, because it's just like...
But you have to sense I mean, I think once you start putting it together, you kind of ruin it already, right?
It's already beautiful.
Yes.
You know, for example, something like that.
But that's a piece of ginger. That is ginger.
Oh, look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
That's
I'm
not
gonna
what
hang on to that.
That's not what I would have picked.
No, but it's the first thing I saw.
This is Leon's house over here. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Well, I hope he knows where they're biting.
Leon!
Oh, John.
This is Tom.
Tom?
Leon, how are you?
Fine, man.
We just came all the way across the whole island. broke down. We came across the whole island.
Oh, you must be tired, man.
Yes, I'm very tired.
Get inside.
All right.
Have a seat. Come inside on your seat. Yeah.
We have this tugboat that we're gonna go out in.
Yeah.
Then I actually tomorrow morning I need you to give me a ride out to the tugboat.
Yeah.
That's
I
okay?
could do it for you.
And then we can't troll because the tugboat moves too slow.
The speed don't matter.
Yeah, but no. What I want to do is I want to just go in one place and sit in one place and catch fish.
Let me ask you something, Leon. You ever come across any walleyed pike?
No, no fish,
No
man.
walleyed
No.
pike? What about a chicken fish?
Chicken?
Yeah. No chicken fish.
No chicken fish.
We used to catch chicken fish back in Illinois.
What's the chicken?
What's a chicken fish?
They're like they're like a puffed up fish.
He doesn't know anything about
No,
fishing.
you don't know anything about fishing, man.
Well, we always call it a chicken fish.
Chicken.
Chicken fish.
No, the fins
No.
are on the forehead like this, right? And they move from side
Forehead.
to side. Huh?
Forehead?
Forehead, yeah. The fins go across the forehead, right? Like that. Yeah. And then the tongue comes flying out of the throat. I don't know.
Goatfish.
This is amazing, you know, because everywhere you go, they have different names for different fish. Every single place you go, I mean, even if you go from New York to
The
Florida,
same fish has
it
25 different names.
And so when you get to France, by the time you get to France, it has a different name entirely.
Cheese fish. They call it a cheese fish in France.
Why they call it cheese fish?
I don't know. It's France. It's a different place. It's the same fish, but they call it a cheese fish.
Cheese fish?
I never heard of it before, but when I was in France, we caught a lot of cheese fish.
No, you did that one that name, man.
What about flounder?
No, what flounders take oat. The fish take a oat.
Take a what?
Oat.
No, I don't know.
There was once a time there was a story that the flounders
Yeah,
and the porpoise
yeah,
went up a race.
yeah.
They set them off. The flounder said if he's lose, I asked God to make my eye come on one side.
Oh,
So he lose. So
Yeah.
the eye come on one side of his.
That's the story.
That's why I
So
said
the eye is on one side. Yeah.
To your sin.
Do you know the story about the ant and the cow? And the cow thought it had a certain amount of territory, right, where it lived.
Cowfish?
No, cow, real cow.
Oh.
And then there was an ant that lived in another spot that was right in the middle of the cow's territory.
Yeah.
But the cow didn't even know that the ant was there.
That's fascinating, John. Is that a fishing story?
I know.
You throw that in. We're talking fishing, John.
Tell me about cow. You're a farmer?
Huh?
You're a farmer of cow?
No.
So we're going to leave and go to cow.
And
We're talking about fish.
What time are we going to get started? Early? What's early?
What time should we go?
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
Do you think we could sleep in their room?
Yeah, you can sleep in your room.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I haven't been up at 5 o'clock since I was a little boy.
Yeah?
Okay, so we're just gonna go to bed.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we're whooped. We're beat.
You can go to your bed.
Thanks.
I sit here.
Yes.
Go to your bed, man.
Okay, Leon. Thank you, man.
I sit here.
All right. See you bright and early. 5 in the morning.
Oh, sure, man.
Where'd you go, John?
I'm in here.
Oh.
So I'll take the little bed?
Yeah, you take that right there. I'm going to stretch out right here.
Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Early that next morning, the sky is blue and the sea is green.
Another day of adventure, John. That's what I call a manly boat.
It's a nice boat, no?
It's manly.
Back up, yeah? Give me the rod. my hat. Thanks, please. What's left? Oh, the plastic bag.
There is nothing like fresh air with a rod in your hand. The fishermen start with live bait.
Is he alive?
Sure. He's fine.
All right.
I'd love a bite of your sandwich.
Let him go, and then let him,
let him
swim
run.
to the bottom. But don't let him get all hooked up in the rocks.
All right.
I wonder when I had my last tetanus shot. The current must be going this way and the wind that way. You're not speaking to me anymore?
Huh?
You're not talking to me anymore?
No, I'm just a little queasy, John. So I'm trying to just stay even,
Did you throw up?
No.
Maybe it's better if you do.
I hate to throw up. It was such a beautiful breakfast, I'd like to hang on to it for a little bit longer.
It only cost a few dollars. What do you want to do, Tom? Go home?
Be on dry land.
A game of cards on dry land makes Tom feel much better.
What's the limit? King's bet again, or the last tie cards? You bet. You raise it $4. Wait, Leon. I thought the last one was down, and then you turn over your choice.
I'm out. They're gone. And you're dead in the water, John.
Oh.
Stay down.
Okay.
Turn one.
Ooh.
You dropping out? Are you dropping?
Two queens.
Well, the game's not over. I didn't bet. I didn't get a chance to bet on the last round.
Oh.
Oh. What do you mean, oh? You have a gun?
You're not fast enough.
What? That doesn't mean I have a chance to bet on the last day.
Yeah.
You just turn all your cards over.
Do you want it to bet?
You're a troublemaker.
I'm not a troublemaker. I have a right to bet on the last bet. No?
Next man.
Next time.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Ah, yeah.
You're a little silly.
Tom has agreed to fish again. John is driving the tugboat for the first time. It takes a skilled boatman to weave in and out of the coral reef. Even a boat this size can be destroyed in an instant. going to fish for red snapper in calmer water.
Wait, I don't know where we are.
We're all right.
No, but this doesn't look familiar to me at all.
Well, you're headed right for that boat.
Well, I know, but...
A lovely spot for fishing.
And everyone said hello.
I'm putting her back in, John.
Yeah.
Where do you hook this bait?
Through the eyes.
Oh, Jesus.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, why don't you do it? He's already looked at me. I can't do it now. We have a relationship. Here.
Can you just uncock the back of that? Give me a little more line.
Uncock.
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So just let him drift around. Come on. Well, if he wasn't dead before, that ought to kill him. The idea is to keep him alive. You see him now floating there?
Is he floating?
Yeah, look.
Well, I'm not a doctor, you know. I gotta ask you something, John.
Yeah.
Have you ever caught a fish before?
You know I've caught a fish before.
I've never actually seen you catch a fish. You know, somebody's playing with my line. I keep getting something out there. I don't know if it's right or not, but something is playing with my bait. Well, I'm gonna at least imagine I got something going here, John, even if it's not true. Oh, don't.
No, you must have. That's just the bonito belly on there?
Yeah.
Give it
Give it a what?
give it a yank. See what happens. No, I mean, make a hard yank.
Maybe nothing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Tom has his first fish of the day.
Cool. Oh. Come on, buddy. Come on in the boat.
A red snapper. Very good to eat.
There.
Where should I put him?
Well, watching him. Where's our bucket?
Well, you don't want to put him in the cooler. Just let's leave him out.
Should I put him in my pants? That's what I've usually done in the past when I've been depressed. So I guess.
All right, put him in your
I
pants.
remember there was a time when I was very depressed, and it used to help. It helped me.
Put him in your pants.
Should I put him in my pants?
I'm afraid you're gonna have to now.
All right. I'm just gonna leave him right in here.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
I'm all
Tom.
right. I'm all right with him right there. Let's get baited up and
All right.
start new.
I got a bite.
Don't believe them when they say there's no fish out here. They just don't want you fishing.
Wait, Tom, I got a
area.
fish.
It's bigger than mine, John. God, that's beautiful.
It looks like the same fish, Tom.
No, it can't be. The first one's in my pants.
You want to put this one in your pants, too?
I don't want them to fight. They may fight over me.
Fight for air?
No, just fight for comfort and position.
Did you see that?
Something big jumped.
But for real.
I know, I saw it. I'm gonna get baited up. I gotta get back out there. Where's the bait?
Hold this for me. Okay, let go of the line and just point it straight that way. It doesn't go further than that. Jeez.
That's what fishermen say to each other as they're
biting?
passing the night. Are they biting?
But it's really true, you know, that they bite, you know, they eat it, they suddenly, you know, you can't catch enough fish.
Yeah.
And then some days it's just like this.
Well, what I'm concerned about here on the boat is when we really start bringing them in, are we going to have enough room up here? We're going to have to move all this gear out of the way.
Out of the way? We can put them in the front. Little kid.
Are they biting? No, he's slowing
No,
down.
it's okay. Are they biting?
Ha ha!
But now there's this whole sort of, you know, catch and release policy.
Yeah, I believe in that. Well, I believe in catch, put in your pants, and release.
There are fish in the water, but when they're not hungry, there is no way to catch them. A school of wily barracudas devours the last of their bait.
Look at that, John. That was a bite, buddy. See, now I know if I feel a bite, I'm gonna know it's really a bite. I'm going back.
No, he's dead now, boy. He was alive, though, when you dropped him in, for sure?
Oh, no question.
Really? And it was right
No question
there.
about it.
Where'd you put that fish that you had in your pants? Oh, you put him in the bait bucket?
I put him back in the tire. Should I put him back in the bait bucket?
No, that's fine.
Look, if you think we're better off with lures than we are with bait.
No, I think we're better off with bait.
But we're out of bait. I knew I should have brought some cheese. I've caught all my big fish on cheese.
Is that true? People do use cheese.
Yeah. How often does a fish get a chance to eat some of the finer cheeses? It just doesn't happen.
You like a camembert?
Or a blue cheese.
How does it stay on the hook?
You wrap it. You can wrap it in a, you know, a little piece of underwear. You think we ought to think about moving?
Yeah. I'm hungry.
Adventure, man of adventure, conquering the world, conquering the world of adventure, the world of adventure, the world of adventure. Our journey begins in a world of adventure.
The long walk home makes Tom a little grouchy.
I don't know if I ever let you talk me into doing this. The most absurd thing I've ever done in my life.
But I thought you would like it.
Well, you were wrong.
I asked God to make my eye come on one side.
You're a mess. And you dragged me along this safari, and I don't know why.
Fishing with John. Fishing with John. Fishing with John. Out on the water, fishing with John.